That's why
Who cares?
I was like, make
Just
you
do them.
the person who creates the tournament, so you can choose on it stuff.
I mean, we know nothing about these players, so all these bans are gonna look so random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
you know, the Yasuo Shaco ban coming in.
Yasuo Shaker is just banning out the other team. It's not like.
It is what it is. Oh yeah, it's live. I can see it.
I mean, we're gonna do the exact same thing, so.
Oh. It's on stream starting soon. Change it to the.
I did I know?
Whose Twitch is on?
Yeah. What are you streaming it to?
It's
Yeah,
on YouTube.
where's the stream?
It's on YouTube. So they need to get the link first.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, we don't have the link.
Send me the link
It's
to
like
yeah.
this right now, it's not working.
Oh, they pick Oriana.
I'm
Okay.
sending it everywhere.
Yeah. We're not going for.
Leo, does it show the
Oh my
text
God.
on the screen right now?
Yeah, it is.
That's a
That's
great
good.
thumbnail. I love that thumbnail.
Yeah. He tried very hard for it. As you
Yeah.
can tell.
You know, beats my efforts. You know, beats my efforts.
Oh shit,
Dylan,
I thought it was
straight
recorded
up.
as well.
We don't know anything that's happening here. You
Okay,
don't have to record it.
maybe,
It'll automatically save
I
us
mean,
the
they're not really counter picking. They're just picking comfortable picks. There's nothing
Yeah,
to say.
they don't really know much about the draft, like, select process, but it is what it is. Is it a Viego jungle against the Kane?
It's Viego into Kane.
Yo, Jonathan, calm. Shh, it's okay. Oh, Dylan, you're a color. Give me some insight to this game.
I bet the Silvers will win. I don't know.
I don't know which team is which.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, wait.
Team with 2 goals will win, trust.
Blue side, I think blue side is team 1. Yeah. Yeah? No, team 1, blue side is team 2. And the
Okay,
red side
team
is
1
team
will
1.
win. Team 1 will win.
Do you think? Red
Wait,
side
team one is red.
Yeah, team 1 is red side.
Dude, team 1 has 2 golds, man. It's just too easy.
But they're a bronze team.
Yeah, but they had 3 bronzes and 2 golds. And then on the silver side, it
How?
was 2 silvers and 3 bronzes.
Wait, how is this fair?
How
How
did
did they do
how
this?
did the first
don't
team
know.
become bronze? Wait,
I don't know.
how does this work?
Wait, so the bronze team is stronger in rank
Yeah,
Yeah.
than this. Okay, yeah, sure.
makes sense, right?
Well, looking at the bans, I think they're just either randomly banning or just op.gging or like.
I
searching
don't
up
think
what's-
Diego has the best. Is the like?
You can say
It's
that
not very good
Az's
with Zarajin.
ban is like a bit of an obvious one. Yasuo, Shaco, Samira is also an obvious ban.
Oh, yeah, Ryan,
Yeah.
can you make the game volumes quieter, like in the settings in your client? Yeah,
Game or chat? That's fine.
in game, in game.
It's full, it's full, 20%.
Yeah, make it smaller. Okay. Well, mid, top, and jungle picked first, so they're going for a bot lane counter pick. Maybe blue side, team 2 are fighting for a stronger bot side. What do you think?
If the Zara can play well, then she can use her plants as a blocker boost.
Blitzcrank? I think Zyra Jin is an interesting combo.
I feel so far removed, man. This does not look like pro drafting. Why am I here?
It just feels
He's
like
like
Viego.
Dash.
Like Viego's strong with the champs with dashes, so he doesn't
Vega.
really get
Ooh,
extra
Vega.
mobility.
Yeah, you pick Vega into Oriana. I don't know, that seems like a counter pick to me. Like you counter pick yourself. Because Oriana hard wins into Vega, does she not?
No, don't question yourself, right? You're always right.
Yeah, questioning
fine.
yourself is kind of a bad one while streaming.
Well, I'm asking my color, Dylan.
I mean,
No one
I
knows
like blue team more.
blue side.
I'm not sure though.
No, red side,
teams,
bro.
yeah.
Trust.
You like red
Blue
side?
side
Okay.
pick.
They've like got an infinite scaling, so if they actually don't end the game within like an hour, they
Yeah, and Zyrajin sounds cancel, you know?
I think in the top lane matchup, Mundo versus Aatrox, where I'm most familiar in, the first person who rushes Bramble Vest should have the winning lane. Because they're both big healers. And yeah, the Bramble Vest would just counter the other champ completely. So first person who rushes it will just have easier time trading, easier time getting picks, easier time roaming.
Do I put starting soon right now here? Cause like it's like a spectator delay.
No, you can keep it as starting soon when it's in the like screen. You know that screen where it's like loading in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then you can put starting soon.
Alright,
I'll
man,
just
I'm
search up
going
these
here.
players because I'm just curious.
Do you have any predictions, Dylan?
No
Just from
predictions.
Champ Select. Which side are you more pinning on? Like, which side do you think has the better draft here?
Blue's draft looks way better.
Yeah.
It's blue. The left one or the right one? Left one, right?
Yeah.
Left one, yeah. But I don't see any. They've picked Oriana, but I don't see any wombo combo potential with
Well,
Oriana's
they
ult.
don't really need it. I think Mondo can just face tank and get the Orion off.
I think in
I
general,
guess.
like the picks are good for the blue side, but they didn't have any good combo. Like,
They don't have
composition.
synergy now.
I think
Yeah.
red side will play for picks, right? They won't want a team fight. They have a weaker team fight.
Red
But then
side,
if they
have,
can
like, a
catch
lot of
people out,
fighter champs.
yeah, if they can catch people out, I'm curious to see whether Kane would go red or blue. Because he can honestly go either
If
here.
you were playing,
Can they?
which Kane would you go?
Here, I would go blue, because I don't need another Aatrox on the team, you know? Like, you already got one, you don't need a
Fair
second.
enough.
Blue here, and they also lack an assassin, so blue Kane here.
We're probably gonna see an early invade because it's
Bronze,
league.
bronze, silver. You know, can we see some
We're
typing in
gonna
chat?
see it.
Man, I'm pretty sure like, God, probably plats and golds are probably not gonna invade. But then if
No,
you
no,
get
they
to
will.
diamonds
They
and
will.
masters, they're 100% gonna invade.
I think
Nah, let's
It's like
bet,
every
like-
will invade.
curve, like a hill.
Who knows? Who knows?
Uh,
I mean, at this point in time, mm, neither team really seems like they know what they're doing. That's all I can say.
I don't really like the Lucian pick actually.
Lucian Blitzcrank. Yeah, it's questionable. That's for sure.
Lucian into Zarjan doesn't really make sense to me.
how many people are watching? 3 people.
Yeah, there's
I'm
another
looking up.
stream for it for some reason. That's why we weren't informed about this, but it is what it is. Maybe people will see the VOD, you know? That's what's important.
I swear League is more boring than Valorant though, so who knows?
I think it's
Yeah, it's gonna be-
interesting mid to late game, but I'm not sure about the early game.
This is low elo, so we'll see more fighting.
That's true.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Fun that way.
Game catcher work here.
Well,
Can you show us masteries? Do they have masteries? How does this work?
Mission live. I should do this one then, right? Oh, never mind.
Okay, game starting.
yeah, it's starting soon. Oh, did the game start?
The game's already started.
Okay, well, that was quick.
Leave undirected.
Oh.
Oh, this looks fun.
Wait, do we know any of these players?
Okay, no, we
Nope.
don't know any.
Don't know anyone.
Okay, I'm gonna root for some sick plays from
Leave
Tiddly.
undirected.
His
Leave
name.
undirected. Yeah. Okay, they're just testing pause. It looks like. Yeah, just testing.
Oh yeah, Ryan, open this up in a separate screen. This is just order.
Okay, these.
What's this? Oh.
So blue side is pinging an invade course. Like we saw it coming.
You see it, Ryan?
It'll be interesting because Aatrox isn't actually here.
Do I have to rebind it?
Come on,
No, it's
Blitzcrank.
already rebinded.
Let's see it.
Oh,
Ooh, they go to
Blitzcrank looking for an early hook. Can you find it? No, blue team deciding to back off, and Mundo's going back top.
Red team didn't actually leave a ward, so they can actually just hook the blue buff and put the other jungler behind if they wanted to.
But they don't know that, right? It's kind of.
Well, they walked in the bush and didn't see a ward, so.
But they could have ordered it after they left. And they already got the Viego flash, which is pretty good.
Wait, what? Who flashed?
Oh wait, they didn't. Why would they ping the Viego?
Someone flashed? What?
No, they wanted Viego to flash. Okay, I got that confused. I thought Viego was red. Never mind. Kane starting red buff with a leash. Interesting. Come on,
Expecting
Dylan.
some
What's your
fat
color?
leashes.
What is my color?
Yeah, come on. Give your color casting.
I
What do you
think
expect to
Dylan's
happen?
looking at little pink today.
It looks like the bot side is gonna be weak the entire way through.
That's crux, yo.
Classic Kane gameplay, bro.
Red bot lane will have the early push,
And my game lags for some
or
reason.
not. Actually, they're not.
I'm not sure about top lane. I think top lane goes about even here. Oriana versus Veigar. Veigar just needs to
Oh,
Yeah,
CS.
the
first,
hook
first
from
hook
the
on
blitz.
Blitzcrank misses. Looking good.
What the fuck? It's trade.
Ooh, Oriana getting good poke against Veigar. But it's still a winning lane for Veigar here. Because all he needs to do is just keep farming with Q, building up his AP.
Okay, so they get the. Oh, okay.
Early skirmish, heal pop by
That's
Jin,
not a
and
skirmish.
causing Blitzcrank to miss the hook. Blitz did burn flash there, but gets the heal and
They
flash
did
from
it.
Jin in return.
Yeah.
Doesn't really pin the Jin flash.
Top lane having a little skirmish here. Looks about even, but Mundo has a big wave. Mundo pops the flash, gets Aatrox flash, and Aatrox
Gets the
dies to
solid
Mundo.
kill.
First blood.
From Mundo is
It's a huge. It's actually huge
yeah, it's really
for
huge
blue
'cause, like,
side.
he's a tanker as well.
Ajax will be able to catch the wave if it's getting pushed, and he will TP. Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure Mundo should have enough gold by now. Maybe not actually, but he can go back and get to, what is it? Cloths.
Ajax
And
should be
building
hitting more
into
minions to
Bram-
try and get that freeze, but
Kane goes for a full clear
it
while
looks like it's just gonna shove into turret.
at top river. Scuttle.
That is a fat wave, yo.
The TP's in. What the? Okay.
Not the best TP.
Gotta agree.
Maybe it's like I don't know.
Okay, that's
Maybe
just-
for the jungler, just in case.
Ooh, the
Yeah, it's a kill. The heal wasn't necessary. It looks like
it might have,
they just
'cause,
pressed
like,
it.
if that's okay, if it didn't, well, actually, he could have just.
I think the
baited
early
Zyra there.
Blitzcrank flash to pop the flash and heal from Jin was a really smart play. Jin had no ability or nothing he could do to escape another
Yeah, I think red team to avoid this, they could have just tried to push in the first wave
Red team's losing pretty
Mm.
hard.
so that they could get level 2 and then
Blitzcrank
hard
was
push.
a really good counter pick into red team choosing to show their bot early. Veigar just stacking up his evil. Top lane, Mundo not planning to commit. Can we see Mundo's items here?
Wait,
there
so
wish
blue
there?
team is the higher rank,
Yeah.
right?
Mundo going to light cloths, as I
Seems like
predicted.
he's going bramble.
hmm
Aatrox is saying he has lag.
Aatrox has lag. We only see a timeout.
235 MS.
Yes, a bit too much, I guess. Veigar here just getting poked out.
Yeah, it has to back no matter.
He has a TP, so he shouldn't lose too much.
He doesn't have TP.
He doesn't?
He took barrier.
Oh, he took barrier against Oriana. Okay. Well, it is a bronze game. What can I say?
Oh, the way he's getting pushed in.
Yeah, Ajax will just take these 2 minions and back.
Yeah,
Oh, he'll-
Just leaves it.
he'll just
Mundo
do that.
has Mundo choosing not to use wave clear.
Oh, and
not
he's not
sure.
gonna base. He's actually just gonna stay.
How good is Mundo's W to clear waves?
Not that good.
Ah, okay.
Just a little too.
Scat is just choosing to set up a freeze, denying Aatrox on even more.
Okay, Aatrox should have based here. He's
He's just staying.
he's I don't know AFK. Oh, he's lagging, right? Yeah, he said he had the 235 ping.
Yikes.
Well, if he
They
has
still
ping,
should have based.
they should call a timeout, huh?
Let him play with it. Who cares?
Bot lane pushing in. Can we see CS? Looking pretty even across the board.
Losing a little hard. Oh, well, not
Kane just having mad sex with his jungle camps.
You shouldn't say
Oh,
that.
and Aatrox leaving the game.
With 235
the timeout comes out. Yeah. Oh, and he's back. We'll probably see a reconnect soon.
Okay, what happened to the thing? Chat?
some weird things in chat. Pretty unfortunate.
Yeah.
Behind the toss, not gonna lie.
Mhm.
I'm sure it's fine. It's a family friendly stream, you know.
Wait, am I
And
allowed to
not
just
everyone.
hop into the other
Probably not.
league stream?
Probably not.
No. Well,
I-
not into their VC, because that's just
No, the other game
watching.
casting, so I can watch Daniel.
What?
Because
Go ahead,
Daniel's
bro.
playing right
Doesn't
now.
matter.
I mean, you can watch it, but just don't go into the stream. Like, don't go into the voice chat.
You know they're doing a 4v5.
They are?
Crazy, yeah.
Oh, well, can you focus on this game? Collar. Come on, Collar. What's your analyzing?
I mean, they're not gonna do. Okay, phrase.
What was it? Did you pause it?
No, it just.
Right.
I think this is like. They're trying to bring it to me like real time, so there's a bit of.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's fine.
And
Bot
nice
lane not
sidestep.
having much action. And red side is down 1k gold at 7 minutes. Aatrox doing quite a bit of damage to Mundo. Down 2 items. Well,
So it's hard pushing into. Oh, and he hooks him in. He hooks the plant. It's gonna shove into the red. They might want a hard shove here as well, so that they can get a good back.
you have any ideas of where red team could go? Or how blue team can throw this lead?
I think they just need to make more plays before their team scales, the enemy team scales.
Which team do you say has the hardest scale? Because I think red team with Vigar can do
Oh,
very
yeah,
well mid to late. And also
They're,
Jin.
they're having
Jin will
a
give
red
the hard
cane,
scale.
right?
Is it a red cane? Can you see?
Well, he has Conqueror, and I'm not too sure. But
Oh yeah, that's probably a red cane.
yeah, it's,
Ryan, why you alt tabbing?
Yeah, but I'm alt tabbing.
No, okay.
Something like that.
Viego just farming in the jungle, not too interesting.
he hasn't done anything yet. Both junglers just
Yeah, both junglers choosing to play safe, just farming up. You can see
they haven't really
Yeah,
went into
actually
each other's.
bronze.
we haven't seen a lot of team fighting or much going around.
Well,
No TPs to fighting lanes. Top lane
Aatrox
skirmish
winning
going
the trade.
down. Zyra not hitting a single route this game. Or at least we've seen. That's important. Hop is pushing in. Mundo finding it a bit hard
Yeah,
to
Aatrox is winning the
kill
trade. Can we
Aatrox.
see items?
Aatrox having to pop the flash, maybe the ult's coming out with it. And bot lane in the skirmish,
And
Viego coming in.
Viego.
Kane is also there
Push
for the
ganks.
counter, but finds Zyra.
And gets the double
Viego
kill.
ulting in and gets the double. A 4-0 lead, 3,000 gold lead as well. Not sure
Yes,
how
a
red
really
team can
big
come back from
difference.
this.
Okay, Viego doesn't respect the. Okay, has the flash. I'm in Figo.
Ooh, gets
Okay.
Red
Ends
team,
his
Kane
life
coming in,
for
gets
the
gets
dragon.
the steal, having to pop the flash for it. Gets the ult, but dies right after. Not much he can do. Kane coming, Viego with Kane coming in for a mid gank, still holding on to that possession. Used
the
Ooh.
his
shutdown.
Viego
down
turns it
by
Oh my
Viego,
God.
by Vigar.
Ooh,
in a 1v2.
Ryan,
yeah, well,
please don't talk over me. Let me cast it.
no, I just shut up then.
If it's a play-by-play, you want to cast. You want to let the person say it.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'll let you speak if you see anything interesting.
Guess no one wants to speak.
Dylan, what's your color? You speak when nothing's happening.
Okay.
Just give your hot takes for any
So,
prediction.
Okay, so Mondo chooses to catch the wave of TP. That means that the blue team can force bot plays with Aatrox TP if they want.
You can force spot play TPs. You mean red?
Yeah, red team, yeah.
Aatrox having the lane advantage, but as we saw earlier, he actually is losing lane.
235
I'm not sure how this
MS.
works. 235 MS, but he is still getting hard beat, down by 20 CS. Both players getting the Bramble Vest.
Okay, so
but
Kane is
Mundo's
hovering
still
the
ahead.
tri bush, looking for a gank. Viego also pinging on the way.
You know,
We
this
see-
game would be over if we were in pro play, but this is bronze, so who knows?
Yeah, I mean, most league games come down to the team fights. We'll see it. Oh, Zyra picking up the root and then followed up by another root by Jin.
Yeah, so
Watch
both
out,
top laners
What's
did
up?
rush
Here
the
we go.
Bramble,
Yeah,
and they did a TP.
disengaging now, knowing they can't win the 3v3. Aatrox still trying to
Okay.
fight. Maybe it's at 200 MS. He's probably gonna go down here. Pops the ult. Yeah, he goes down. Top lane probably being open now.
This kind looks for an EQ. And gets the free pick.
Zyra gets the ult down on. Oh, and the curtain coming by from Jin. They just stand on a Congo line and Lucian is safe. Jin still choosing to play aggressively. Blitzcrank walking up, not finding anything. Blue side, blue team bot lane probably choosing to back off now. They've got what they wanted. They've got the pick.
Kane looks for this Diva Vikings up. Taylor ping down to pop it on mid.
Okay, so they're gonna be able to get these platings before they disappear.
Maybe.
And both laners, they share the gold. But both players. Okay, Jin should look for a reset.
Lyra trying to look for a roam mid, but Veiga is still pushing in the lane. Orianna choosing to play safe, and Zyra walking over a pink ward, having to clear it.
Viger feels very overstepped.
Yeah, but he probably knew that Kane was nearby, which keeps him safe.
They don't have any idea where Viego is, it looks like. They didn't, ever see him. Or walk into the jungle.
Veiga committing a bit much. He gets hit with Orianna's ult, but still stays alive. Orianna not doing much damage at this point of the game.
She also has run out of mana, so the barrier was kind of a waste, but
Yeah, both teams choosing the back. A skirmish happens bot. Blitzcrank lands the hook, but Jin having flash gets away. Ignite gets popped by Blitzcrank. 2 summoners for 2. Well, 1 summoner. 1 ignite from Blitzcrank trading for both of Jin's summoners yet again. Jin having to force to recall. This Jin cannot catch a break and keeps getting out of position and getting hooked by Blitz.
Zyra's hardly using her exhaust arm. Like, she took the summoners but doesn't ever use it, and
He's saving exhaust for Lucian, but Lucian keeps playing the distance and just poking with abilities.
honestly, since Blitz and Lucian are focusing Jin, she could just go around him.
yeah, Orianna hard winning the trades.
Yeah, Veiga
Dodges
finding
the
it hard to
W.
land anything. Orianna does have Nimbus Cloak though, which could be the reason why Veiga
Okay,
can't land
they
anything.
left the ward.
I mean, laning phase is still going on, but both teams choosing to go for some roams. Blitzcrank all the way up in mid, does not care. Hard winning the lane as they see that Veiga is low. Blue team probably maybe setting up the dragon.
Well, I mean, at this point, it seems kind of lost for red.
Chill.
At this point, but it's League, you know. Anything
Jin,
happens.
Jin won't be able to come back.
But Veigar can still one-shot people, in my opinion. He still has that potential. Choosing to flash away.
Okay.
Blitz missing the hook. And nothing happens from that little skirmish. All towers are still standing. Let's see the towers real quick, right? See which tower is expected to fall first.
Can we see some items as well?
It's not too distant.
Yeah, mid's getting pushed in. Probably mid tower's getting. Mid tower was getting forced open though by Herald and a bunch of different things. Let's see itemization.
Okay, so it is definitely Red Cane. Has he already turned? No.
Yeah. He choosing to go Kane and not ganking early to try and get his form could have been a mistake. Maybe choosing to farm heavily is not the right
Okay,
play.
can he cancel the TP?
TP?
He does.
He does. Veigar was waiting there for it. Oh, maybe this can be a kill on Oriana.
Diego
Oh.
flashes,
Viego flashes onto Veigar, and Lucian comes in. Viego ultimately securing the kill. Kane just walking around, gets caught by the possession, having to flash away.
yeah, honestly, I shouldn't say anything, honestly. They
Mid
got
tower's
the-
getting open
they
here.
got the tower open,
It's a pretty important tower to get early. Just opening up the map,
So
being
this
able
guy
to
is
go
coming back
into red side's
down.
jungle.
And
Misses
he
the
chooses to
hook.
blind
Maybe
They could get
red bot can win this trade.
hook.
Choosing to focus everything on Blitzcrank. The curtain comes
Kane
down.
comes in.
King comes in, probably trying to find a Blitzcrank. Yeah, Blitzcrank should be doing down here. Everything was popped by him. TP coming from Oriana. Can she come in and do anything? Gets the Nimbus, but wastes all her abilities. Lands the ult, but nothing should come from this. Almost dead. And if Jin had saved the curtain earlier, could maybe pick up a cheeky kill here.
Or if he hit the W there, then he would have died.
Perhaps.
So
What if
Mundo is
86
rotating down to collect mid wave.
Mundo is actually a pretty huge counter to Veigar, since he can just walk right over Veigar's E.
And Viego is matching the Aatrox, although he has
Yeah,
so many
Viego
camps
forcing
out.
to use his ult to get away from Aatrox. Wasn't a good idea to pick a fight. This game still looking quite even, with a 5k gold lead from blue side.
So it looks like Kane wants to fight, or at least scout.
Uh,
Into the Mundo.
Mundo flashing onto Veigar. Walks right over his E like I predicted. Nothing he can do. Ult from Oriana coming down, securing the Veigar and also Viego getting Kane. But Aatrox coming in with the flash, maybe he can pick up a triple here. Getting chunked down and he chooses to back off. Blue team just able to get to back picks without any form of punishment or any team fights happening for red side. Red team just
And
too
as they get this last wave, they should look to have Oriana go top and Mundo go bot, and have the bot laners go mid, so that they can put more pressure. Oh, actually, mid turret's already taken. Didn't actually.
I think blue side's playing this very smart. They're applying pressure all around top and bot and mid, which forces red on it like to not be able to group up and have a team fight. I think red side has a stronger team fight, just like going around and picking off people. And blue is forcing this not to happen. Oriana Mundo switching lanes, it seems. This stage of the game. Oh,
Okay, so they're gonna
people coming
3-man the Aatrox.
yeah. Not wanting
Yeah,
to
it
give
looks
him
like-
anything. The ult coming from Orianna. Aatrox popping the ult in return, but just too much CC. He gets picked.
With
Red
red team
team-
like lacking pings.
They lack pings, they lack wards. They just don't know what's happening. Seeing like the inferior team here. Fight happening.
Okay,
bot.
Zara misses the E out of vision.
Hits the
Unlucky.
exhaust. Gets hooked by Blitzcrank. Oh, maybe
Yeah, clean play from
Lucian
Lucian.
could be going down here, having used everything just to secure some kills. Final curtain missing Lucian, and can Kane pull off the ult? He can't, and he gets killed.
Alright, this is just
Yeah, Jin desperate to get Lucian, but he comes in and
They're-
gets
they're
his
good
burst
plays.
down. I think Jin missing all those shots was a really, really big mistake.
it was just a
Lucian
bad
played that really
placement.
well. Yeah, Lucian played that pretty well. Just dancing around, not letting Kane auto attack him to be able to use his ult. Blue team picking up the third dragon, the Infernal, which is the Soul Dragon. All three lanes for red team are open. It's a pretty big team diff right now. Dylan, what do you think here about going for a Baron for blue side?
It's always risky without.
But they have
Baron
like
so,
a
yeah.
13 kill lead. Oh, Orianna and Mundo choosing to have a fight. Getting the Kano
looks like
on
they're
Ori
gonna
and he
storm
just
through
runs
them.
out into the whole team. Yeah, blue team, probably just gonna ARAM or do anything, just push through the gates, storm the entire red side. Red team so far behind, unable to do anything about this. And forcing the flash out of Vigar. Mundo just going where he pleases, running all over the place.
Lucian is split pushing uncontested. But the pings. And it doesn't look savable.
At this point, Red has the team fight that they want, but it's just too far gone. Don't think they can do anything. Honestly, what has this game gone to? The red team hanging on by a thread. The blue team just playing with their food, knowing that they could end any time. But yeah, Dylan, what went wrong? What went wrong in this game? Why do you think red team is so far behind?
235 MS.
135 MS, that's true. If Aatrox wasn't lagging, this game would be a lot different, huh? Having a little skirmish mid, blue team easily picks up Vigar. Just so far ahead, they're probably setting up the Baron now, just choosing to get it and close off the game.
It just doesn't look winnable at this point.
Yeah,
Alright, so the Baron goes uncontested. Lucian's still pushing in that bot wave. And the red team looks like they'll try and turn on him.
I mean, red team doesn't look like they know what they're doing. Unless Aatrox here manages to pick up Lucian, but E and Gale Force just running out. Emote getting dropped, nothing's happening. Red team unable to find any picks. They're unable to punish any missteps by blue team, whilst blue team has been doing that all game.
Alright.
Well, Kane is getting killed. I don't know. This feels sad. It's just
Yeah.
blue team getting killed. Red team getting killed over and over again.
I
Blue
mean,
team can just end here, huh?
blue team can probably dive them.
I think if blue team just got the Baron buff pushed down mid, they could just end. Would they not?
Dragon.
Blue team's just kind of greedy for all the resources, padding their stats, making this look even more sad for the red team. To be honest, this whole game felt like an average solo queue game. I didn't see anything spectacular coming from red side. They were all just alone, getting picked off as blue team, having a better grouping, having a better map awareness, being able to find stuff.
Zara still isn't on a mythic, by the way.
I mean, she's only 0-3, but I guess she wasn't hitting any skill shots to get her support item up early, or getting any kills for his bot laner.
Kane is 100% kill participation though, so that's something.
That's true. Kane
Yeah,
and
TP's come
Diego
out.
looking to catch Orianna, but Mundo there with the TP. Just, yeah, again, unable to punish any misplay. Is Mundo too strong here? Red team trying to collapse 3-on-1, but Mundo just walking away, choosing to use the flash, and turning. Mundo full HP,
Oh my.
no Grievous soon enough.
Oh my god.
He's still alive, and yeah, after burning everything from red side, they just get the double, pushing through for
And the game
inhib.
ends here.
The game end here. Red team's choosing
surrender.
to surrender.
No,
and
this
easily
is.
coming out. This was a sad, poor showing of what the red team could do.
And as we discussed earlier, of course, we were right with the blue team with the better draft. You know. Just-
Oh, you were right. I didn't have an opinion on the draft, but yeah, honestly, blue team had the better
always
draft.
right.
They had the better game plan, and they had a way better communication. Just TPs coming down, saving each other.
So there were a lot of wasted teleports throughout the game, but what can you
It's
do?
it's better to teleport for your team rather than teleport to lane, I think. To be honest, just a bad place.
We're not gonna be much better.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, 8 p.m. tonight, yeah, the year 11s were versing the year 12s, you know. What is it? Silver versus gold? Are we silver? Most of us are unranked. What's happening here, Ryan? Ryan, you're muted. You're making it? Don't I have one? Oh. Okay. If that works. Okay, just told them to invite everyone. Yeah, told them to go red side. Go red side. Join team 1.
You're in front of me? Wait, never mind.
I mean, who are the other people?
Uchin Kukin or whatever. Oh, wait. Never mind.
What do you mean invite?
Never mind.
Nice, Okay, Ryan. See, you're still friended with 7 cookies. Very nice. Yeah, we know you want Kevin's girlfriend. It's alright. How do you not know? What, did I have one? Okay, guess it's easier. Yeah. I mean, they should be switching sides here. Team 2. What is it? Team 2 on blue, team 1 on red. Yeah, it happens. Man, this game is so sad. I mean, I just expect the same thing to happen, just another stomp by the previous blue side. It's the VOD. We want the VOD. That's the thing. I mean, I'd expect someone else to be streaming this game. Maybe we shouldn't have. Just don't worry about the viewers, because it becomes a video anyways.
Yeah, so what's going on? Is this just like a break?
Yeah, we're just waiting for the teams to be ready.
Alright.
I mean, like, we'll start streaming when they get into game, or champ select.
So this is team 2?
Yeah, team
Just
2 starting on red side this time.
Wait. Oh, so this is team 1 first pick.
Oh, no, team 2 is first pick, I think.
What?
Whichever side, wait. Oh no, team 2 has blue side. Oh, team 2 has red side, team 1 has blue side, yeah. The side switch was happening. I think team 1 blue side banning out the previous picks. Blitzcrank Viego, not wanting to deal with that Blitzcrank hook any longer.
The M7 Blitzcrank. Found out.
Shaco again banned out. I was expecting blue side to just ban out everything that their previous team had, but that does not seem to be the case.
Okay, Aurelia first pick.
Terrence, you like to see it?
Could be mid or top. We don't know.
It's a pretty good flex pick. It's a first pick, blind pick. Good to choose a flex. And maybe we can see the counter coming from red side. Yep, the Shen comes down. Shen having a pretty easy matchup against Irelia, just able to farm up. And
Kale
use
gets
his ult.
picked.
Kill gets picked. Would you say this is a kill top Shen support? Is that possible? Or just Shen top
It's
kill
always
mid?
possible.
It is always
It
possible.
could be KO mid, Chen top.
Blue team revealing the ADC early as Ezreal and then Warwick jungle. Warwick jungle could be a nice choice
They
if
have 3 AD on the is this blue side?
blue side, yeah. For the previous game, Kane really didn't do much. He didn't get any early aggression, couldn't put on any pressure, and was only got form like 10 minutes into the game. Xin Xiao coming down, potentially a counter pick against Warwick, as both of them are really strong early junglers. And into the second ban phase, Zyra gets banned for some reason.
Okay.
Not sure how good that Zyra was previous game. See, red side not having shown their bot lane yet. Maybe blue team choosing to ban out more from bot. Yeah, Samira ban coming down. Red team with their last ban thinking very carefully. Maybe not. Maybe they'll just ban the Jhin. Or not the Jhin. They're just trying to ban out the blue side supports, I'd say. Going for a Malphite ban, that's interesting.
So they'll ban an ADCO support here. They'd probably ban an yeah, I was gonna say support.
These bans are looking very interesting. I don't see anything really. Yeah, what are these bans? Can't tell you. Red side revealing the ADC as Kai'Sa. Oh, switching to Jhin last minute. And now double picks for blue. Maybe going for Ezreal Rel support. Rel being a pretty safe support pick that's good with the team.
And
Darius top coming down. Darius quite a big counter to Shen.
so blue
Not
team
looking like a fun
is
lane.
lacking AP. So
Blue team has
Nubby
zero
Tubby
AP.
could potentially pick just another tank.
Yeah, maybe like a Moo, something like that coming down.
Okay.
Nubby Tubby, choosing Nautilus. A very good tank bot pick. But Ezreal's game plan would be just to farm bot anyways. I don't expect anything interesting to happen bot. Maybe top Shen versus Darius. Shen should have the hard winning matchup as long as he doesn't mess up early. Irelia into KO. Irelia would probably be KO. I mean, I think this game favors more towards red side. It just all comes down to what Warwick does against Xin Zhao. Just how the two junglers go head to head. Who could get the early aggression, who gets the early picks, and who gets scuttle control. I predict that Warwick would probably get a easier top scuttle, choosing to start red, pathing up that way. Maybe Xin Zhao going with a opposite path, mirroring the jungle. Who knows?
I've seen Nemesis play this this matchup a lot. Looks pretty winnable.
KO versus
Like
Irelia.
KO versus Irelia. As long
I
as
mean,
KO
it's
chooses
misses.
to give up, like, at least half of the CS. And not take bad trades.
Yeah, that's a lot of ifs. Honestly, this point, red
So
side.
who won the last game? Who won last game?
Team 2, I think. The silver team, because they switched sides this time. So then the
That's
previous
okay, yeah.
red side. So this time it's the blues team. They won the previous game, so if they win again, they win the series. But red side has a better draft, I'd say. They're looking a lot stronger. But they will get outscaled by that KO. They have to close this out early and not make too many mistakes in lane that might throw their lead early, and then it's just game over at that point.
So who wins top lane?
Who wins top? Okay, top lane expert here. Darius versus Shen, assuming it is Darius versus Shen. Darius auto attacking. Shen could try and block with the Q and W. Darius can just E him out of it. His Q sustain is too much for Shen. Shen's taunt actually doesn't do much on Darius, because Darius can just keep farming up his passive. Once Darius is on 5 stacks, Shen will just get destroyed, deleted.
Out of the times when I played Shen against Darius, if Darius took Ghost, and he was level 2 and I was level 1 or 2, and if he just rushed me, I would probably die like most of the times. So
You'll force out a flash at the very least, right?
no, even with a flash, I died.
Oh yeah. Well, it
So-
is just Darius.
Yeah,
You
so-
can't fight Darius early.
Yeah, really.
His passive is just way too strong. He's gonna melt you.
Unless you hold your like once you're level 3, that's when you can like kind of go even, and so you just want to like hold your abilities until the end, like defending with Q and W, then E out to like to not be like out traded and out damaged.
Well, let's see if this Shen can replicate what you were just saying.
You can't always expect much out of the silver KO. So it looks like overall, according to what you guys say, it looks like the blue team has a stronger early game.
They do. They do.
Like overall, all lanes.
Okay. Just waiting on this game to start. Rune pages looking very standard.
And it is Ghost Darius, so no
Yeah.
TPs from the blue side.
Darius going for that ghost. Maybe he'll go in with a early ghost level 2, level 3 engage on Shen. If he knew how to manipulate the wave, I would just try and let the wave push into me, force the Shen out, get a freeze on my side. If Shen walks up too far for CS, just rush him down with ghost. We shall see.
No early pings for an invade. Crazy.
Well, both teams choosing not to go for an invade? Yes. I think in this case, red team having won the previous, having lost the previous game. Oh, another time, another pause coming down. Someone's lagging. Is it the Aatrox on 200 ping, 200 ms?
Is it?
But yeah, as I was saying, blue side, they lost the previous game. Oh yeah. Yeah, they lost the previous game. They want to play a bit safer this time. So risking that early invade isn't good. Red side, they won that previous game. They don't need to risk losing this game. I mean, they could honestly go with that risk, but I think they just want to end this from this game. don't need to force anything. They believe that they have a stronger team comp or stronger players, at the very least. The pause is still going. Since our having to leave the game. Wi-Fi
Okay.
troubles.
Ryan, apparently you're too quiet on the stream.
Oh. I'm not gonna talk.
Yeah, well, you're
No,
not
you
talking,
can't
so
be heard.
I quit talking.
Just turn it up.
I'm not gonna talk.
No, just talk.
just talk, but don't talk over people. That's
Just
the thing.
have a conversation. It doesn't always
Yeah,
have to be
Ryan,
about the game.
let's just have a conversation. Okay, Ryan. Someone, bro. Okay, Dylan, you wanna have a conversation? We're in a pause
Oh
anyway.
wait, what is that? Manga? Did I just see?
Rengar?
I just he like held alt tab.
Do you think Lily is hot?
Don't
do you
go there, mate. Don't go there.
I mean, Lilia can turn into anyone you want her to be, right? I think that's
I mean,
pretty hot.
anyone you want it to be.
Yeah, Lilia shapeshift into anyone. Like, say you wanna fuck
You mean
Ari.
Nico?
Oh shit. Nico.
you're
Fuck.
super.
Yo, I don't play this game. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
what's happening with you
I've
these
never,
days?
I've
You're
never, I've
tripping
never
so
played this
much.
game. I've never played this game before. I was, I'm a Valorant player. You know, how about Sage? Do you think Sage is hot? She's a bit Asian, hey?
Bro.
What about Jet? Jet's also kind of Asian. How long is this pause? Are we gonna have like a 30-minute pause?
Probably not.
Can you type anything in chat? Oh, you can't. Okay. Never mind. Shinzao's
Yeah,
reconnected.
reconnect. Wait, is this? Did they swap like
Probably.
roles, or is it just someone else who's lagging? It is someone else, right?
Mm. Yeah, probably. I think Shinzao was lagging.
Alright, so there is. He did reconnect, but the game is still paused. I don't know. It might be here a long time.
What are we gonna do? Teams, they're just not starting.
Wait, can you chat with them? Is it possible, Ryan?
Nah, there's a 3-minute delay, is there not?
Yeah, there is. So I can't really talk.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which is why covering the map doesn't matter.
And this is fun.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Okay, fine. Let's have a conversation.
Yeah, the Ryan.
Okay.
What about the game? This game in particular?
I don't mind. Just gotta be something like sound feeling.
Okay, the game is unpaused.
Okay.
Okay, fuck you, Ryan. The game's on first. Fortnite, let's go.
Shit.
And what is Shen doing? He's playing so forward.
He puts his sword down so that if Darius wants to run on him, he can just get that slower, I guess.
I guess. But I don't know about that elite ward.
QWE.
You could have saved it for a potential invade. I mean, yeah. Because there's no
Was that a
wards
ward?
on-
I thought that was his sword.
Oh, is that a ward or a sword?
It's a sword.
Oh, maybe it's a sword.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
It's like a
both.
sword. Oh, it's both.
Both. Yeah, because I saw the ward symbol. And I was like, what? Okay. A bit smart.
Ooh, shouldn't press that.
Yeah, red side have no wards on their red. Blue team could have easily gone for an invade, but Warwick deciding to start red.
The Darius is fake leashing, I guess. It's gonna turn to maybe Shen saw him on the ward though, and it's just
Yeah, that is actually a
maybe the
possibility.
ward was just big brain.
Maybe that ward is faker. Inzao getting a slower start than Warwick. Warwick choosing to go for red straight onto blue buff. Would that be it? Double buff start.
Bump instead.
I don't know if that's conventional pathing. But yeah, predictions for this game. See,
I
Darius should
think
just smoke Shen. Warwick, if he plays around top, he should have easy top prior. Warwick invading early should be free. I wouldn't know about bot side actually. Do you have any ideas on bot?
well, but red is obviously the stronger like
Yeah.
pairing.
But doesn't Ezreal can't Ezreal just farm up? Like Ezreal doesn't have to fight. Ezreal rel pretty good at just like healing for Ezreal.
But
Ezreal
in
can
terms
just
of all in, red is stronger.
hit Darius using his E, getting that early damage.
And the bleed wins him the trade.
Okay, Ryan streaming.
Can't hear this guy. Oh, okay, no.
Top side, Darius, yeah, pushing in. Warwick actually going for bot scuttle. What's going on? Jin Zhao could be coming in top, getting a kill, getting a pick on Darius. Darius pops the ghost. Should be able to get out for free. Yeah. Jin Zhao getting some damage in. Darius managed to get out. I would say that's actually a misplay by Warwick. Warwick should have secured an early top scuttle with that top advantage and gone for an invade.
So it looks like Shen has a hold on the wave.
Yeah, it was
Maybe.
looking very bad for Darius, but he should still be able to just keep winning lane. Manages to get a TP, managed to get a recall, doesn't have TP to get back to lane. And Ezreal Rel pushing in the wave, even though they lose the all in.
How's KO doing? Like CS.
He's getting pushed in. I don't know.
Oh, is
So
he
we get a
pushing?
CS check. Yeah. See, did you say Ryan streaming? Did you not hear?
No.
He was like, I'm streaming. Game looking about even at the moment, which is actually good for red side, because they have the stronger lane game with KO. Pinzao Paving bot looking for a gank. Nautilus hits the
Okay.
gets the root, gets the chain root from Jin. Oh!
Oh, Zinzao predicts the flash, but it's stopped by the rail. So flash for flash, jungle for ADC.
The red team bot lane haven't actually used any sums, whereas Ezreal was forced to pop both flash and heal. Irelia letting her wave be pushed in. Can we see the CS? Can we see any scoreboards?
Okay, so KO's doing really well.
Gen's doing very badly. Look, up top, Darius has a nice hold, nice freeze on the top wave. Shen can't go in at all. The wave's gonna slow push into Shen, and Shen, when the wave clear, wouldn't be able to do much. Darius just walking down, getting the control for free.
And Warwick's heading top, but Shen has no vision. Oh, but the
Darius
Warwick
making
W.
it very obvious that Warwick is top lane.
Also the Warwick W.
Yeah, the Shen not even having the pop flash, and he just walks out with his E. Warwick
Chunks the Warwick, and maybe Zinzao can look for like some sort of cheese.
Nice.
Zinzao's coming in. Warwick
But Shen is
sees it,
not.
walking up to Darius, having
Okay,
to fight, but Warwick
Shen
decided to flash away.
could have chosen to try and get an E flash, but Warwick had flash anyways.
I think Xin Zhao's gonna come up and try and help clear that wave for Shen. And yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a very bad lane for Shen to be in. Super annoying. No kills yet. Red team ahead by a few hundred gold.
So KO eases into level 6 like easily, so CSing will be a lot better. even though
The first
she was
big
already
power
doing
spike.
super well.
It's her
Crazy.
first power spike of the game. You know, before she's legal at 16.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Darius should just be able to keep that gold lead for blue side. Just farming top. Irelia doesn't want to go in on KO for
So
some
Irelia
reason.
doesn't actually have any vision, and not Irelia, KO. But Warwick just doesn't gank and decides to
Invade.
take the buff.
Yeah, Darius trying to make a fight happen, but Shen knows better, just walking away, using his E to get out.
Okay, Warwick actually has
Huge
no
wave.
priors. This is just
Huge wave
very
for Irelia.
it's any-
Shh. KO can just get some free damage in, poke in. But Irelia has to sit on the tower and farm. Xin Zhao puffing bot side, not realizing his buff's taken, and Darius just continually getting that hold top, making Shen hate his life. Or catches out KO in the river, maybe getting the next kill. Shen ult comes down.
gets the taunt, and first blood goes to Zinzao.
Crazy. Bot lane wanting to go up, nothing happens. Red team managing to get that first blood, getting them in the gold lead for the first time this game. Huge from red side, red team. Warwick out of position. They're going to in on Irelia while his going to in on KO while Irelia is farming on the tower.
So it is gonna slow push into Jin. Not slow, but
I mean, red team has this advantage with that one kill, but I expect blue team to have a higher CS advantage. Can we see CS? Yeah. Looking pretty even, except for top, where Darius has a 10 CS lead.
he's slowly making it back. He was like 15 CS down early on.
Darius having Ghost, having Flash. Even if Xin Zhao comes for a gank, don't see a way for Darius to die. Especially with Warwick puffing top side. Warwick should be using this lead from Darius to get Herald and invade and fight top. But instead going mid. Maybe
Okay,
picking
all
off
comes
KO
out.
here.
Warwick.
KO ult coming out. Get the flash coming out. Irelia's ult gets the pick.
And Moat comes out.
Both teams still in this laning phase. Still just waiting for something to happen. At the very least, both teams now have a kill and
Okay, so the wave is held by Zinzao. That's like the best feeling in solo queue.
is it?
Yeah, the best
The
feeling.
worst feeling in solo kill is getting into a fighting against Darius as a top lane. It's just annoying, huh? Yeah, Shen lacking that ult to save KO, which he used earlier for that kill. Both sides, both jungles maybe setting up on the drag, trying to get, what is it, a mountain? Yeah, the
Okay,
mountain
nice,
dragon.
nice trade. Oh, poke.
Using the smite on the scuttle, Xin Zhao and Nautilus maybe collapsing mid. Can we see mid?
Okay, outplay. Nautilus all comes out and he manages to die. Okay.
He manages to die.
Okay, Nautilus.
Ninja Flash did come out. Yeah, Warwick getting a bit ahead of himself. Trying to come in, but he's nowhere near tanky enough and he gets picked off. Red team securing 2 kills here. Very bad plays and miscalls by Irelia and
Shen
Warwick.
ult isn't up, right? I can't really see. Is that down?
It's up. It's up.
It's up, it is
Up?
up.
Oh. There's like some dark part to it, so I don't know.
Shen not wanting to engage in any fight against Darius, trying
red
to
team
stay
pick up a blue
alive for his
dragon.
ult. I mean, right there, Warwick saw Xin Zhao walking up top. He could have gave a call to Irelia, and Irelia was playing way too pushed up without having any vision on bot river. It was very unfortunate.
Okay, it looks like a
Okay.
dive is gonna happen top. Support and jungle coming to help.
Bot lane, bot tower getting damaged quite a bit. Darius maybe trying to bait in. The
Right,
engage by
okay.
Shen, it happened.
Shen loses
Shen
his
forcing
taunt.
to get the flash. This dive is probably going to happen. No, it isn't. They're choosing to back off from that after getting Shen's flash.
It was definitely possible to get that kill. Probably
Yeah.
without any deaths as well. So
I guess they just want to get this Herald secure, drop it top, open up that lane. If they can get first tower here, it could be pretty good in getting back that lead lost from 2 extra kills by red side. Yeah, flash. Oh, smite coming through.
okay, well, Xin Zhao pushes them both back, and they try to run for their lives, but the work and the blue team is just way too fast.
Yeah, Darius Ghost coming in. Once
Getting
he
those
gets
great
that W stir with the 5 stacks, pops ult, just melts through the double to the 2 of them, bringing back that lead for blue side. Looking here, KO should have just. KO should be just going on with a game plan of farming,
The binding between
getting her levels.
her and Rel might be showing, and that's kind of giving away the roam from Rel.
I mean, Rel is all the way on the other side of the map.
Kind of like previously.
Oh, previously. Maybe. Can you see Rel's W? Even if you can't see Rel?
Yeah, you can actually.
No. That's actually crazy how bad Rel is, huh?
Yeah. Scarlet goes to Jin.
Can we see CS for bot? Oh, actually.
Okay, Aurelia makes a move, landing the E and taking these auto trades.
She accidentally wasted her Q, not being able
Okay,
to
that
kill
should have been a kill for KO. I'm pretty sure because he ulted and he could have flashed on the Aurelia. And then get a free auto as well because the
I guess he
inbound
wasn't
bar.
thinking about that. Maybe I really could have just ordered Q'd KO. I mean, it's hindsight into the decision, doesn't happen.
Okay, KO reaches level 11 here.
Jian actually having a 20 CS lead on Ezreal, probably resulting from that heavy roam through top.
So Kale is behind an item here, but it's because she chose to opt for the orb, the Oblivion orb.
Oh yeah,
So she loses
that
some
grievous wound on Irelia is pretty huge, pretty useful.
It's good against the entire team basically actually.
Is it? Oh yeah, Darius
so yeah.
will work, I guess.
Okay. No, it all comes out into the W. Okay, Ezra
And-
flashes the
Shen
hook.
TP on that ward in the bush, but doesn't manage to catch anything. Let's see top, Darius and Warwick maybe looking to dive.
So it wasn't the smartest
Xin Zhao?
play from Shen.
Xin Zhao
They-
popping his ult early.
End up losing top turret.
cancels many of his auto attacks.
Oh, yeah?
Gets
Oh.
an ult from Shen, but still dies to the shield.
Yeah, not a good
Flash
idea for Shen to leave top side with that TP since they're having to take over for that tower and the Herald gets dropped. Nothing for Xin Zhao to do, he can't run away. This game is swinging in blue team's favor.
The game could still go both ways.
Ran
It could
I rather
still
make the move and
but Kale
Kale
flashes
flashed out.
away.
But are there two streamers on one game?
I don't know, Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Both of you guys are streaming the same game.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
And what?
We don't care.
That's crazy, man.
I mean, we didn't hear about the other team streaming it. That's the thing.
KO falls for the exact same play, but I rather misses ult.
Well, Nautilus finishes and gets the shutdown.
She dives on the tower, misses her ult. Yeah, missing her Q resets. Quite unfortunate.
Dragon will get uncontested.
Blue team getting the. Ooh,
What's the next dragon? How can you tell? Oh,
Inferno.
okay.
Yeah, it says. Well, you see from the map changes, and it also say. Yeah, Inferno. The blue team getting Cloud Drake. Maybe Xin Zhao and Warwick having a bit of a
Do you
skirmish.
get out?
Warwick doesn't win here.
Yeah, but it's getting reinforcements.
Yep.
So, now gets this one reinforcements, but still dies.
Xin Zhao going in a bit too deep. Very unfortunate. Blue side showing very strong mid-game prowess. Getting that early picks. Finding those mistakes by the red team. Proving to be very important. But this could still go into late game. Waiting for KO to hit 16. Becoming just that insane 1v9 monster. Yeah, top lane was open long time ago. Just so much pressure getting put by that Darius.
And the Rift Herald breaking down the turret.
Now red side jungle just completely given over to Darius, and he can roam anywhere he likes. This is why early towers.
Hey, Darius is met by 2 of red team, along with Shen, and they get the free pick.
Yeah, I really maybe
Going to KO, that's actually huge.
I really was looking to help, but he sees it's 3-on-2, decides against it. Oh, I really choosing to go in, misses the E, still Qs in anyway, doesn't get the reset.
And he might become.
Benalt does come down, and there's another skirmish bot, which blue team
And
will
Ezreal
probably
falls.
lose. Yeah, Ezreal dies, Rel dies. This late game team comp by the red team showing, pulling through, proving to be a much stronger team comp than the blue teams.
So red back in the lead with the kills.
Gets the bot turret and pushes to get the second turret.
Look at Jin having a 40 CS lead. Bot lane's been power farming the entire game. I think as a jungler, top lane, mid lane, you can't just leave bot lane to do that anything. You should always
had a-
try to find roams.
Pretty much had a 2-kill lead on the Ezreal.
Yeah, that's true. But that was just from that one play, wasn't it? There was 0-0 the whole game.
Yeah.
KO catching top wave. Do you think KO can fight Darius right now? Dylan?
KO vs Darius.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I think KO can do it.
I mean, Darius doesn't have Ghost.
Yeah,
He
I
has
think
Flash. KO has ult. I don't think KO ever dies to Darius, and I think he can just poke Darius down with his range. Well, with her range.
Okay, they're sending 3 top, but KO is safely out.
Again, you see, it's just a lack of communication, lack of execution of their plans by this blue team.
Okay. Nothing really happening. Okay, Kale versus the Darius. Here it is. I thought Kale would win. And it looks like Kale won.
Does win.
Nice.
Yeah, KO did win.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, Darius shouldn't be able to beat this.
Yeah, Darius
He
is
shouldn't
no
have
MR
been
in his
KO.
build.
He doesn't have any MR. That's right. He bought
Underestimated Kale. Wow.
a Bramble. Darius bought a Bramble vest.
Against the Shen.
What member on the red team? Maybe Xin Zhao. And that's about it.
Yeah, it's kind of troll.
Yeah. I don't know. As Darius, if I had a lead, I'll just keep building Bruiser Iceman. Maybe Sterix to further split push.
So they put Kale in the side lane, hoping to get it to level 16, but it looks like they want to have a dragon fight. Kale will
Mm.
be.
I have a TP advantage.
going to
I already stopped. No TP.
Yeah.
She has
Girl
ignite.
has TP. Blue side has no TP this game. So
Yeah.
they will lose, they will falter in the mid to late game.
Shen's stand united.
I'll slip
They have
push it.
no Oracle lens. There's no
They're
Oracle
dragging the dragon out.
lens. No Oracle lens, no control words.
Yeah. Red team done a good job setting up Baron. Setting up Dragon here.
At least to top. This is a 4v5.
Yeah,
Fight breaks out. No chance of hook. Couldn't.
I
Couldn't-
really to top.
Hook
This is
comes out.
a 5v3 now.
Round with a 4-man ult.
5-man combo. Hook has to ult out Dolo.
And
Is
the
it different?
fight goes to red team.
Questionable TP.
Whoa, Kale
Shen.
for the steal. With his
Mm.
might and flash both up.
Yeah, everyone left. Walk has no ult. He's really low now.
he's really low. He doesn't have. Oh, he does have a ward there that
What is
Xin Zhao didn't see. Maybe you can get the steal.
Oh,
He
Walk
gets
oh,
the
oh,
steal
oh.
on the
steals
drag.
the
Can he ult
dragon
out?
1v3.
flashes out? But Jin Zhao
Flashes out. Xin
Chasing
Zhao
him
catches
gets the
him
kill.
with all the flash. Not looking good for blue team, but they did manage to pick up the drag. Maybe the Inferno can help them with the damage they need.
I don't think even if it's gonna they have kill.
Soaked.
They have a kill.
I
and
don't think
they're
anything would happen.
5,000 gold down.
Yeah. I think this game looks pretty doomed for blue team. Especially since their team comp isn't really that well into late game.
I mean, here they can literally just have 2 people down bot and go for ban.
Mm.
They have Shen ult and still TP up still.
Wait, is this the
that
same
side.
team as last game that I was winning?
Yeah.
Yep.
The same team that is winning is the same team that won last game. So if red team just wins right here, then they win the series. Yeah, Irelia looking like she's getting hard gapped as a mid. By KO. KO's just way too strong at the moment.
Kale keeps split pushing. To
I mean,
reach
here
up
they,
spike level 16.
I don't. Here they should just be going for ban, right? It should not be bot.
Ooh.
Kill should be
They
bot.
can set it up, but it's kind of risky to take Baron in a 5v5 because it always becomes a 50-50.
I mean, I feel like
They
from
get
now on,
free pressure bot. They have no TP. The enemy team has no TP. Blue team has no TP.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like from now on,
If
Kale
Jin
will
is
win all
bot,
the
he
fight.
can't come to the fight at Baron.
Kale will most likely win.
Oh, it looks Darius is getting caught on this hook.
That is doing kind of big now.
There's a huge fight.
But
Kill is not TPing yet.
the heal.
Okay,
is
no,
Find
it
the
all comes out, all comes out. Conical with a
You know.
bad placement, and it accomplishes nothing.
Darius getting cancelled, or at least he can't keep engaging with that Xin Zhao ult, that challenge. Just the zone
I
that
shouldn't-
pushes him up.
Yeah, Kale retreating.
He was just being always side laning. Just no
Yeah,
one's
I feel like-
going to contest her.
Like
No
the
one's
Jhin should
going
be
to.
mid.
Yeah, no one's going to collapse on her. Like the blue team sees this and they just let her do it, which is I don't know.
Kale
Pretty
finally
tough.
reaches a level 16 power spike.
Yeah.
She's finally legal in Australia.
Shut up.
It is true.
Oh my goodness.
Here, blue team can go for 5v4. Jin is still bot. He's on vision.
What is that Ralph skin?
It's
That's the
Battle
only
Queen.
one.
Wow. Never seen it because I don't see Ralph Viper.
That's true.
Oh, looks like
I
Blue's
do
going
not
back to
see.
Jin. Jin has no. Team's going for Baron again.
Oh, blue side maybe going to collapse
One
on
man
Jin.
running the Jin down.
Well, that's
But
But
Jin
Jin
is-
managed to get out
is-
early.
taking a chance and
They
They
gave up that
they
mid
could-
tower.
They could Baron.
and Jin still successfully gets out.
I mean, blue
look-
side
I
gave
actually-
up that tower for it.
When I play Kale, it's really nice to have someone like Nautilus, because when you use your W at max rank, that Nautilus can just run in super fast and get free
Looks
picks.
like red team's going for Baron. I think they should
Really
have
crazy.
a Shen or kill in the side lane.
Maybe. I think with Shen it's also good. Yeah, red team just getting that Baron. Can Warwick
Looks like there's gonna be
Maybe-
a Baron fight, 5v5.
get that steal?
Blue team did just reset and
Ezreal
looks like
Baron's ult.
gold. No engages, 3-man ult. That was the sun. Jin flash Gale Force out of it. Jin is not in the fight.
Chemical comes out, good positioning. Kale is
Kale gets
melting
out.
them. Kale
I was
is
just trying to do
shredding them
something, but he just can't.
as the
Good
team fight is
initial
won.
Baron.
Rel, but unfortunately there was a little too
Very
slow.
low HP on Nautilus and Shen. Maybe Ezreal can go in, get a few picks.
Nah, not gonna happen.
Trying to pick it up. Jin might
It
die
is
to Baron.
Ezreal.
Oh my.
Oh,
Okay.
Jin running in on Ezreal.
He's in.
Auto attacking her to death.
Dodge is the key.
Okay, this is a.
Red
This is a
team can
1v1
just push
angle.
this down, end the game. It looks over at this moment.
It's a inhib angle. Then you have two. They can Shen ult. The rest of 3.
I mean, Hale doesn't have ult, that is
Oh,
true.
I see.
But Hale, Shen both have TP. Maybe
so they go
in
1-3-1
here, tower
probably.
here. Yeah, 1-3-1 probably. Huh. Drag is coming up soon.
I'm setting up for Dragon. What's coming
Dragon coming up in around like 8 seconds.
in? Early
Oh,
stop
okay,
and Dragon's
yeah.
up. Kind of questionable.
Yeah, red side just starting that dragon. They can just melt through it. Warwick too far away to make this still happen.
Ooh,
Oh.
that was super close.
Well, let's use
Chisel doesn't want to commit a
Darius.
smite.
This is a free for red side here. I think. Early is so top. They can just push it out and win.
Yeah,
Baron buff.
with Baron, with that
With
dragon
TPs.
that they got. They have just too much map pressure. And they've outscaled the blue
Blue
side.
team with
blue
no
team
TPs
completely.
is really bad for them.
I mean, blue team's just gotten outscaled. Darius is pretty much useless. Warwick
going
is
bot.
useless.
It's
Oh,
because
yeah.
Blue
I feel
team
like-
has no AP. Shen has 3 cloth armors. It's just
Yeah.
Okay, looks like
Okay, the 1v1.
coming in.
Nautilus
that's-
Aurelia.
that's-
Who wins
you-
here? Aurelia doesn't even get Nautilus. Yeah. There's too much armor from Nautilus.
Oh.
Maybe the full AD pick wasn't full AD team comp wasn't the pick, wasn't the right play.
Ooh, auto attack team comp.
hmm
I feel like Shen should be bought 100% of the time. I know Shen is put mid when he is the most like
Yeah.
cross-map teleport.
He shouldn't be showing himself in like a group, just so he can use his ult.
Okay, Darius gets hooked, he's dead. Rushes out, couldn't call.
Oh,
Fucking,
Jin
but I think
was
Ignite
very
gets in,
close to,
yeah.
like the danger of the other team, but still gets away with it.
I mean, yeah, too many minions going
Yeah.
in.
The top is-
Baron buff.
Ezreal gets hooked, bro.
I actually can't see that
0-7, fact hooked.
Here comes the dives, they get the turrets.
There it is.
and the game is finished.
Like GG.
Aurelia coming in, maybe can make something happen. Doesn't even
Early
matter.
lands a 4-man
So
stun and
nice,
then gets
yo.
one shot.
He-
Jin with a
she
quadra kill.
kills in, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, the
Seamus,
game's over. Series 1, 2-0
Is it 1-1?
for red side. No, it's 2-0.
Didn't Red Side win last time?
No, they switched.
Yeah, they switched, so it's 1-1.
No, blue side won last time, didn't it?
Man.
was there another one?
No, that's it.
I'm pretty sure it's 2-2. Because the losing team made the switch. The losing team asked for the
No,
switch,
it's not.
didn't it? No? I am pretty sure that that's
Oh, yeah.
the game.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Which teams
Well-
were this? Team 2 is... No, it's not Team 2.
Yeah. Is that the end of the game?
Guess that's the game.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
Oh, it's
we're
team up
done.
with team 2.
Yeah, team 2 already left the call, so I guess that was all the game then.
Poor showing.
Team
Team
one won both, right? Or team two won both?
What
Team
rank was this?
It was like silver and bronze.